How we doing, everyone? RyanPbHebert here, and welcome to Players Cup. I'm currently looking over my first opponent's team, Misaka. This is going to be interesting. I think we can do pretty well, but Escavalier is a little concerning for me. Little concerning, so we'll see. Let the battle begin, shall we? Okay, Misaka, choose your team. Come on, I see it right here on my screen. It's so cool to be able to see the opponent's team sheet, and I think this is the only effective way to do it. Because if you were to do it at a live competition, I feel like you'd probably carry your sheet around and then give it to your opponent when you were ready. Oh, what? Let's try again. Let's look over the team, shall we? Porygon 2, Politoed, Inteleon, Escavalier, Incineroar, Rillaboom. Funny enough, Burning Jealousy, it's an interesting move to have on Incineroar, especially. He's got two ways to like rotate with Incin and Rillaboom. I wonder if he starts like maybe P2 Incin and then parting shots, or tries to parting shot. We're gonna have to cut around this. Like, what's a lead here? You know, he could do Inteleon Rillaboom. That'd be scary, man. Ooh. God damn. I mean, I feel like the best lead is definitely probably Hatterene, right? I think maybe, because like, what does Discops do? It can take a hit pretty well, but other than that, Incineroar is kind of scary because of parting shot instead of U-turn. Let's see if my opponent's back yet. Okay, searching. Let's do this thing. Players Cup, baby! Misaka and PB. Ooh, Road Rash, everyone. Okay, let the battle begin. Let us do this thing. Cool. Okay, let's pull up his team again. Yeah, so this is an interesting team. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. We should take all our time here. Hatterene and Didi is probably our best lead at the moment, and he's definitely going to bring a Escavalier, probably keeping Politoed in the back as his rain setter, so that Torkoal doesn't just get the free, hey, I'm going to sweep everything, you know? At the same time, you know, in game 2, we might want to consider bringing Dusclops, because he doesn't have knockoff on Rillaboom. In fact, he doesn't have knockoff on anything. So Dusclops is going to be able to tank things pretty well here, besides being soaked and then grass move going into me. So we got to avoid that. But other than that, it looks pretty good. We just have to remember that Inteleon and Rillaboom's moves ignore... I don't know if they ignore redirection or not. I can't remember. I don't think so. I think they ignore abilities. Well, anyways, let's get started. Let's do Hatterene and Didi, Torkoal, and Sudowoodo. Let's do it. Game 1, set and match. How we doing? Ow. Hit myself in the head, dude. Let's do this thing. Players Cup. Game 1, round 1. Let's do this thing. Incin and Royal Master. There we go. Okay, so he's probably going to try to deny his Trick Room. And if anything, we can probably, I mean, what do we think? Oh. Desktop went black on me for a sec. Okay, Battlefield got weird. So Incin P2 lead. He has Parting Shot, intimidates both of our Pokemon right here. And the download is going to raise that attack stat, so P2 doesn't get the special attack boost. Right here, this is interesting. So if we go for the Trick Room, which we want, I think it's just going to be countered. Simple and put. I think our best bet here is to follow me, and hope he goes for a Parting Shot so that he swaps out into something. We're just going to Dynamax right away. As much as I don't like Dynamaxing at the very beginning of the battle, because it can definitely sway for later on, This is probably our best bet right now. We want to get this Incineroar off the field as soon as possible, and then after that we want to focus on Porygon 2. So let's find out what our opponent does. Follow me. Follow me. Is he going to use Trick Room, though? I hope he does. Parting Shot. Yep. So he's probably actually going to go into the Escavalier, which means, oh man, maybe I wanted to go into, maybe I wanted to do a max fire move into that slot, but we'll see what we'll see what he sends in, because whatever's coming in is taking something big. Escavalier's going to come in and he's probably going to set Trick Room, or he might not. He probably should though, if it's like low speed Escavalier. Oh no, he doesn't set the Trick Room. Just a T-Bolt going into my Indeedee and then Max Smite. Do we get the confusion though? Do we get the confusion? Do we get the confusion? Let's find out. Yes! Let's freaking go, man! Let's go! That's what we wanted. That is what we wanted. Okay, so now it's a little bit of a hard call, because if we go, he could just protect. Ah, man, this kind of sucks. I think we got a max flare. Or we could just double up, because we're faster, right? So why don't we just... I feel like he needs to set up Trick Room, because you can't keep Escavalier up. Yeah, Escavalier's... Get the frick off the field, dude. Get the frick out of here. Yeah, Incineroar's gonna come back out. This is great. This is great for us. He thought I was gonna set a Trick Room, so this is good. This is good for us. It's a good start. We need to get a knockout though. So hopefully we can pick up a big knockout on this P2 with Expanding Force and Max Psychic. That is the hope. Maybe not. Maybe not. P2 is one tough cookie to break. Ooh, so close. So close, but yet not close enough. Confusion, will he hit himself? Ah, Trick Room's gonna go up. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so this is kind of big for us. You know, we can go for the Smite, and then... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll go for the Smite into Incineroar, and then yeah, because he doesn't want to freely swap right now. Yeah, there we go. And he might Parting Shot into Hatterene, which is a free swap out for me. Also, we get the confusion up there on Incineroar, which is great. We do pop that berry though, so gotta keep that in mind for later. Okay, okay. Snapped out of confusion. He uses Recover. No surprise there. P2 is going to be a hard mon to break in this battle right here. So I feel the tide's turning back a little bit towards the middle after that. Lash Out. Okay. Lash Out. Probably going to take a knockout on this Indeedee, and it will, which is actually great for us because now we go for the Dazzling Gleam and Eruption play, which... sounds pretty darn good to me, man. Pretty darn good to me. He does have that Politoed, so he's revealed Porygon 2, Incineroar, and Escavalier. Wouldn't be surprised to see that Politoed in the back to just give him that rain. So we're gonna kind of have to see here, like what's gonna be the big play. Is he gonna swap into Politoed? Let's check how many turns of Trick Room we have left as well. 3 turns of Trick Room, plenty of time. Let's make sure we click Dazzling Gleam. Yep, absolutely. And then let's Eruption. We're probably gonna see Politoed swapping in here. Yep. And there's Politoed, the one sleepy Politoed. We should pick up the KO here on this Incineroar and do a good chunk of change to this Politoed. But it looks like we may have to swap out our Torkoal. Yeah, look at that. Nothing. Hopefully Dazzling Gleam actually doesn't knock out. It does. It is enough, yeah. A critical hit, too. That's big for him. Yeah, this is going to be big for us here. He still has P2 in the back. We've got Sudowoodo. And he's got lefties. He's got lefties. No worries. Okay, a Scavalier coming out. No surprise there. The biggest question is like, who is Scavalier's gonna target? I feel like, you know, Sudowoodo is gonna come in. I gotta bring it in. I gotta swap it out. So I think Expanding Force is the play here. I think I clicked that. I think so. I think I should have. We should see the Dynamax here from a Scavalier. Yep. And we will. We will see the Dynamax. Hopefully he knocks him on out. That's what I'm hoping for. Ooh. Big Escavalier with Life Orb, Iron Head, Drill Run, and Mega Horn. So probably going for that Drill Run. He could go for the Iron Head. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Max Quake. Into that Torpo slot. Oh no! Actually into that Hatterene slot. Smart man. Raise that special defense stat. Go for it, my dude. Go for it. Yeah, this is close. This is going to be a close one. He may just pull this out, but Life Orb doing a chunk of change right there. Muddy Water coming out from this Politoed. Going to do big damage into Sudowoodo, and it will be enough to knock out. So it's going to be Torkoal against the world, and that's a little hard for this first game. So we're going to have to kind of rethink our matchup here. We might have to play more of a stally game versus this player in our second match. Second game. Escavalier is just like one of those mons that gives us trouble. So we're gonna have to see. Politoed's definitely gonna swap out. Definitely. Or it may just stay in. I mean, it could take Eruption. I think it just... He could also... What are the moves on? Okay, so he doesn't have Rain Dance. He does have Parasong though, so he could just protect on a Escavalier and just use Parasong for game one. Yeah. Yep, there goes the Politoed. P2's gonna swap in here and take this real comfortably. Real comfortably. I wonder how much though we do to this Escavalier. It is at +1. Special attack does raise on that P2 and the Max Quake, so he's gonna win the speed tie here for a good game one. GG, my friend. GG, game one to Misaka. Okay, so you know, at the beginning of that battle, like I said, like we had some of the tide in our favor, and then late game Dynamax bringing it back for our opponent and really helping him out. Yeah, let's keep playing. Let's keep playing. Let's go with the game two. Okay. So let's do this thing. Game two. Okay. Looking at this battle again, most likely, I want to do, let's do Clops. You know, this could be a battle where we bring the Venusaur, because Escavalier is the only thing that gets in my way right there, you know. But like the Venusaur lead with Sleep Powder actually could be really helpful for us. Sudowoodo and then Torkoal. I think this is gonna be our play. Let's think it over though. So we're going with this Dusclops Venusaur lead. Torkoal swapping into either slot depending on what our opponent leads. So if our opponent leads P2 Incineroar once again, we can probably go with the Venusaur mode and try to put things to sleep. Because he does have Rillaboom and he does have a Scavalier, so those two things are not affected by sleep. Gotta keep that in mind. But other than that, I think we should be good. Should be good here. I think it's worth a shot. Let's have some fun and get into game two. Even if we take the L in this first game, we're gonna have to go forward and win it out. Try our best. Try our best. Let's do this thing. Scavalier is probably one of the worst matchups for us in terms of like what we want to face and what we don't want to face. I didn't even think about it, but we didn't even bring Indeedee. That actually would have been quite helpful. Quite helpful. Okay, so download goes up. Attack, right? Pressure. Okay, cool. I mean, we don't have protect, right? So he has fake out. What's he got? He does have ice beam as well. Yeah, I mean, we'll just swap in a pseudo. I think that's the play. I think we're just gonna go our normal mode here. We'll swap out. We'll see if he goes for the fake out into the Sudowoodo. Maybe an ice beam. He may try to counter with Trick Room as well. We're just gonna have to find out. Parting shots. Okay, cool. Oh wow, it's gonna go into our Sudowoodo. So that kind of sucks for us. But actually, not a bad swap out. We actually probably should have gone into Torkoal, but this is okay. Also, if we had gone for the Sleep Powder on Incineroar, I would have put him to sleep too. Ice Beam's gonna come out. Maybe going to Dustops? Nah. They're going to that Sudowoodo. And we'll get that Trick Room up. Sweetness. Beautiful. We'll Nightshade. And then actually... I don't know if I want to waste this right here, you know? I think I'd rather get us... Nah. I just want a free swap. We'll swap in Venusaur. Yeah, our opponent's good. He's good. He's good at Dynamax as a Scavalier here. I'm hoping he goes for the max ground or even the max steel into Venusaur so that we can just kind of take that. Kind of wish I had Protect on Venusaur, but it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, a Scavalier is one of our hardest matchups to go up against. And the max steel gonna bring us to 4 health. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. We'll Pain Split into that Incineroar. Yeah, take a little chunk of health out, huh? Then we'll Pain Split into the Scavalier as well. And then, we can Sleep Powder into the Incineroar slot, although I expect him to fake out. Yeah, fake out. Max Flutter Bee, okay. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I definitely like Dustops here, though. I'm a big fan. Pain Split. Here we go. We're gonna Torkoal out here. He's revealed P2 Insane as Scavalier and is probably going with that Polychart in the back once again as well. Awesome. How many turns of TR left? Okay. can't keep swapping forever and not taking knockouts. It's like the hardest part about this. Yeah, we're just gonna have to max flare. Cause like eruption isn't gonna do enough for us. It's gonna swap in Politoed. Yeah. He has one more turn of Dynamax left, so just for us to remember. And luckily his ground type move is not Staff. He does have that Life Orb and a pretty high attack stat, so it's kind of scary. But luckily we will bring back the Sun, Mr. Golden Sun with a max flare. Hopefully we can get off our damage first. Yeah, we do win this speed tie. Hell yeah. Oh man, if only Sun was up. If only Sun was up. That's why Politoed is good as its own special, like, weather setter, so to speak. That does a ton of damage to us. Good chunk of change. I wonder how much health out of Scavalier's at after this, because a Nightshade, oh yeah, Nightshade definitely takes that of Scavalier. And lucky enough, we get that off into the Politoed and then lefties, okay? So we outlast this Dynamax here. That's what we needed to do. We needed to find a way to just outlast the Scavalier's Dynamax from sweeping us. You know, he's got quite a few mons in the back. I think we probably want to max Quake with Politoed if he swaps into like Incineroar or something like that. But the special defense boost is definitely something we'll appreciate down the line. Yeah, it's gonna swap out Politoed on us, which is great. And because we didn't target down a Scavalier, it's gonna actually attack first. But that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, we'll take that damage there, but we will get the, we should get a, I wonder if we'll get a double knockout, if Max Quake can be enough to knock out Incineroar. I doubt it. Yeah, there's no way. No way, it's Incineroar, baby. It's Incineroar, what can you say? But, yeah, there's this berry. And we'll Nightshade into the Escavalier slot. And then now, Scavalier's off the field. That's good. We put a little bit of damage into that Politoed already, so we can send in Sudowoodo. The biggest thing here that we need to do is protect Torkoal and pray to the gods that we can get a, well, that we can, well, we can get a Trick Room up. Politoed does have Helping Hand. This is the make it or break it moment right here. Let's find out. Let's find out what happens. Because he could Helping Hand Lash Out, and I don't know if it's enough damage. I don't think it is, and he has to respect the Torkoal. Yeah, so he's gonna Muddy Water. Please don't do that much damage in the Dusclops. Normal hits. Okay, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. My accuracy goes down. Okay. Now we cross our fingers and hope that Lash Out does not KO Dusclops. It's not gonna KO Dusclops. This is huge, baby. Freaking huge. Okay. For so many different reasons. But yeah, this is what we needed to do. We needed to outlast the Politoed. And what's even better is that the more he takes me down, the harder it's gonna be. Let's check our Sudowoodo, because I feel like, yeah, we did take that damage near the beginning of the game. Yeah, and his last one I think is Porygon 2. Hopefully we'll get this chip damage off into Incineroar. And we should start doing some big damage here. Oh, please, Pain Split. Please do not miss. Thank you. That's so big for us. Parting Shot, that's fine. I expect another Muddy Water. And I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. This is actually, I'm not okay with this. He can end Trick Room now if he wants to. Muddy Water's gonna come out. It's gonna knock out our Torkoal and do some more damage to Dusclops on the side. Yeah, here. This is a big question for us. You know, does he swap in Sudowoodo? He sees what I have. He knows what I have. But I have to respect what he has too. That's the really hard part. I feel like he just swaps in Incineroar into that slot. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what he's gonna do. And I just... I gotta respect the Polytoad. I'm not setting off my weakness policy. Oh, he's gonna protect, yeah. Yeah, I should have doubled into P2. My mistake. Well, Pain Split, and then... Yeah. So he's gonna use Trick Room. Okay, bro. I'm gonna use Trick Room too. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard because P2 poses a big threat for us. You know what are the chances? I've got to protect. I've got to protect, and he's got to put up Trick Room for me. Crap. Okay. There's still a way out of this. It's not pretty, but there's still a way out of this. Oh man, I hope you enjoy my singing. Man. No! Perish song. Crap. Yep, that's a win con, and that's gonna be his win con. Let me tell ya. Let me tell ya, that's his win con. Man, oh man. So we've got 3 turns. We've got a double protect. We've got a Trick Room. And then hopefully knock out everything. Ah, it's gonna fail. He's gonna use Fake Out into Sudowoodo. And we'll probably see the Muddy Water come out. Please miss. Dusclops? Ah, not the Pokemon I needed it to avoid. Rip. Oh wow, we're gonna take our first loss in Players Cup in round 1 here versus Misaka. So we're not gonna be going on to face the potential Cable VGC. Nope. We're gonna take an L here, but we can still play this out. Game is pretty much over due to Perish songs, so we're gonna give our opponent the GG on game 2, and good luck moving forward. Yeah, we'll give the forfeit here, and GG to Misaka. Great game, great game. Battle was canceled. That's 2 games. Wrapping up that previous battle, Escavalier, it's a really hard matchup for us. It speed ties Torkoal, which makes it really difficult, and then trying to get Sudowoodo in against a dude who's also rotating his Incineroar with Parting Shot is also pretty difficult. So we tried our best. We did it. We did our thing. And yeah, so that's game, well, that's round 1. Let's get on to round 2, shall we? Okay, so we're going to be facing down Maverick. Maverick has a team, P2 Cinderace, Executor, Azumarill, Arcanine, and Scolipede. This is a big Sudowoodo team, if I've ever seen one. He's got AB on Arcanine, and he's Harvest, so he's not Chlorophyll on Executor. Words. He's got Coaching on Cinderace, which is interesting. So He can support like Azumarill, which is really, really cool. So we're gonna go into this, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a good time, and hopefully we can pull out. It's a weird way of saying it, but yeah. So P2, Cinderace, Executor, Azumarill, Arcanine, and Scolipede. Scolipede is Life Orb, Azumarill is Choice Band, Cinderace is Sash with Coaching, Porygon 2 is Porygon 2, Harvest, Executor with Trick Room, so he has 2 Trick Room users, and then an Arcanine with AV. So, I mean, really, if we can set up our Sudowoodo and bring our wonderful Torkoal in the back, like, we should be good. I think we want to lead with Dusclops. I don't think I don't see a way that we don't lead with Dusclops, because, like, oops, sorry. Like, we could potentially lead with Hat and DD. He doesn't have a fake out user, and we definitely want the Psychic Terrain. I think that's one of the biggest things that we did in that last set. We brought in DD game 1, we didn't bring in game 2, and I think we paid for that quite dearly. So look at a Maverick's team here. Arcanine, Executor, Scolipede, Cinderace, Azumarill, and P2. A little bit of an odd team, but also never underestimate the power. Sudowoodo hits almost everything on this team really, really well. So if we can position our Sudowoodo into a really nice spot, I have no problem with this. I think I want to go with Clops and then DD turn 1. And then we'll bring Sudowoodo and Torkoal in the back. I think that should do it for us. And our opponent's locked in as well, so good luck, have fun to our opponent here. Let's get this thing going. His nicknames, by the way, Jagger Porygon 2, Resolve Cinderace, Schlem Executor, Cadbury Azumarill, I like that one, Grum Verno Arcanine, and Lavos Scolipede. And he's gonna go with the Scolipede Cinderace lead, so this is actually kind of cool. Oh, even better, he's gonna Steel Roller and get rid of that Psychic Terrain right away. How cool is that? Man, oh man, oh man. You know, we might just see us go for the TR and then... What Trick Room? He's probably gonna Steel Roller. I would expect him to. That's super cool. I didn't know Scolipede got Steel Roller. I don't know why though he would lead Speed Boost Scolipede into my Mon. Like he could send him the Executor in a moment here, which would be great for him because Expanding Force, yeah. So we're gonna see Cinderace swapping out. We're gonna see Executor coming right in here. As expected, right on time. Do we see the Steel Roller though? Mega Horn instead, going into our DD. Big damage, but it's not gonna knock us out due to Sash. Yeah, I don't know what this dude does against, I think it's Torkoal. Speed Boost, okay, just probably swapping that out, I would imagine. And then, man, I really want a Light Screen. I'm gonna Expanding Force, but, you know, this depends. Yeah, he's gonna Expanding Force first, yep. Oh man, that's big. That is big. Okay. Is he gonna Steel Roller? Can that knock out? Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what happens here. No knockout. Okay, cool. Did we Nightshade? Can't remember. Wait, why did I TR? Again? Are you serious? I'm such a dumbass. That was totally a misclick. Guys, I'm so sorry. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Whew, okay. If I've ever seen a misclick, that's one. Wow, way to just throw her game 1, Ryan. Oh, thanks, Ryan, I know. I don't know if he can actually knock us out here. He does have stomping. We'll just protect. I think he probably goes for the Dynamax. Maybe? That was totally a misclick on my part. We totally... God. Everyone's gonna see this too. And the only person I'm sad that I'm letting down because of that misclick is Nick Safranic. Because I know Nick is gonna watch this. I'm sorry, Nick. I'm sorry. I need to really look at my moves here. Cannot be throwing like this. Not good, not good. My opponent's probably confused on what I'm doing. And here's the max. I'm hoping he doesn't knock out Dusclops, but we'll find out. And the Executor is going to be the Mon that's going to be maxing here. Okay. I assume he's going for the max round so he can get that special defensive boost into Torkoal, and we'll find out. Toidle going for that protect. Thick protect. Whew. Mega Horn. Will it knock out? It will not. It will not. Thank God. Thank God. Because Max Mindstrom into the Torkoal. Bringing back that... Ooh, see, I think that's a little controversial of a play right there. Because now we're going to Pain Split. Now we're going to Pain Split. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Get our TR back up there. He got rid of terrain for a reason, and I know Steel Ruler is really good, but like, dude, come on. Yeah, we're gonna Eruption here, and any damage we can do, and any health we can get back onto Dusclops is good for us. And now we just reset Trick Room, so we have 4 more turns of it, which is great. We're probably going to see Scolipede swap out here. I cannot imagine it stays in. Probably for Cinderace. That would probably be best. Probably would be best. Yeah. And if he doesn't do anything about Dusclops... Oh yeah, Protect. Okay. Yep. Eruption. Sun's up. So let's see how much we do to Executor. Woo! Big damage. Big damage. Oh, you see that Citrus Berry? And then are we going to see that Harvest ability coming through here for our opponent? No, we won't. And we're going to see the health go down a little bit more. And Max Mindstrom coming out. Going to be going into that Torkoal once again, but now in Psychic Terrain. It is enough to knock out. It is enough. It is enough. And we do see the Harvest. That Citrus Berry coming back for our opponent here. Big boost. Big money moves for our opponent. Woo! And a big speed boost. Spicy speed boost for our opponent. Okay, so this is okay for us. I don't hate what's going on. He just protected too with Scolipede, so it's definitely not staying in. In fact, I think I would... No, the terrain is up right now for the Scolipede. We'll Pain Split into the Scolipede, and then we'll Max and go for the Max Darkness into Executor. I think that's the play for us right now. Maybe we wanted to Max Rock into Scolipede instead, but if he swaps out Scolipede, for example... We've just done a lot of stalling, and when we misclicked that Trick Room, I think that really threw this game 1 for us, sadly. But I do think Dusclops and Didi is like the way to go in terms of facing down this team. Because like he needs to get around everything that I have, and I haven't even seen a Zoomerl yet too, so that's scary. Pain Split's gonna come out. No one else is here. Max Darkness coming out from Sudowoodo. Will it be enough damage to knock out Schlem? And sadly, it's not. It's not going to be enough. So we will see big damage off of that. I think he's probably going to get this game 1 here. Max Overgrowth going into Sudowoodo. I don't think it knocks us out. Nope, it doesn't. Luckily, but yeah, not for long, I'll tell you that. Not for long are we having this game 1. Yeah, so we totally misclicked there. Torkoal should have gotten off a free eruption in Trick Room that following turn. Steel Roller. Yeah, GG to our opponent. We totally misplayed. Game one. The Maverick here. We are so close to just eliminating ourselves from Players Cup after 2 battles. It's tough. It's a tough thing. It's fun though. Yeah, who knew Scolopede Cinderace would be such a threatening lead for us to face in the beginning of this battle? Who knew? Who knew? Okay, looks like Dynamax ends for Executor, and that's just going to be game 1. GG game 1, Maverick, and let's go into game 2. So game 2. Game 2, baby. Yeah, we totally messed up there. We should have been able to get a double knockout onto Scolopede and onto Executor. Big sad. Big sad for us right there. Nope. Nope. Yeah, play with the same rules, and let's go for game 2. We have not gotten to use Sudowoodo how we want to use Sudowoodo. I mean, this team is pretty standard. Like, you set up Trick Room, and then you sweep. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. We got this. We can make a game 2, and we can make it into a game 3. I believe in us, and I believe in what we can do. Let's find out, shall we? Or Players Cup is going to be a pretty short series for us. Pretty short series. Okay. Waiting for Maverick here. He's probably trying to pick his stuff. Okay. I think we should be good with the new change. Once again, I think Steel Roller's really great for what he's doing. We could have maybe led with Hatterene and Indeedee so that we could Expanding Force stuff, just spam it. That probably actually would have been pretty nice. But Dusclops does the job for us too with Sudowoodo. We just actually have to set it up. We got to use it, and that was the problem in game 1. Our opponent was too good, way too good at what we were doing in terms of denying us TR. He didn't have Imprison, so to speak, but he had his Scavalier to navigate Trick Room. So we'll see. Maverick and Gumferno. So a little bit of a difference here. And this is a physical Arcanine, so something for us to keep in mind. It's a little bit different than when we were facing down before. Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Extreme Speed, and AV. And a Cinderace. So, let's get started, shall we? So, okay, very simple. We set up Trick Room. We gotta do it. Okay, Trick Room. Follow me. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. Okay. We got this. We got this thing. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. He led Grimferno, which was kind of surprising to me. And he's Dynamaxing right away too. Stopping at nothing. Stopping at nothing. And what are we seeing? We are seeing the G-Max Cinderace. That's kind of a scary roar from a starter, but okay then. See the spicy Follow Me. Will we see the Snarl? Max Darkness. Changing the type. Going into our Indeedee, but it's not enough to knock out. A+. Critical hit too. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, baby. Snarl, yep. Oh, Peter Klops. Of course, it's the one Pokemon that, well, this is actually fine. And so now the real question is, he doesn't have a fighting move on his Cinderace. So this is pretty free for us to just Dynamax and start doing our thing. He'll probably max Darkness again, I would imagine. Bulldoze, and we're just gonna Rockfall. I think we can do that, you know? And what's great is that Sand will break the Focus Sash on that Cinderace, so no problem there. And then whatever swaps into this Max Rock in the Arcanine slot is not going to take it well. Almost nothing on his team takes this well. The only thing that I could possibly see is his Amoonguss. Not Amoonguss, Azumarill. Jagger. No, it's going to be his Porygon 2. Porygon 2 can take this. It can live this attack. Download. Not... Oh, it does get the special attack boost. Okay. Okay, then. Let's see. Hee-hee. Woohoo! Woohoo! Dude, love the Mario voices. Love them. Love it. Okay. So, Xmas Tree comes out here. Beautiful. Max Guard from the Cinderace. No problem there. Change into a normal type. Good for us. Not bad. Not bad. We'll get a little bit of damage off on a P2 here. Just a sliver. But it could matter. It could matter, depending on how defensive this P2 is. Let's find out. We also have Sand Chip as well. So this is big for us. This is big. I like this. I really hope we can knock this thing out. I doubt it. It's a stretch. Too close. Way too close. Sadly, we will not pick up the knockout, which means that we actually have to double into... We gotta double into the P2, which is... It's disheartening. It really is. It is disheartening, because we can't let our Trick Room run out here. One thing I will do, though... Let's see, if he could swap one thing into that slot... I don't know, he showed Arcanine, P2, and Cinderace, because the hardest question is what his last mon is, and I feel like it could be a Azumarill. Grassy terrain would be nice, but you know what, we're gonna max Darkness so that we can lower the special defense. Because we're gonna have one more turn of Dynamax over this Cinderace on the other side of the field. Arcanine's gonna swap in here and give an Intimidate drop, so we're gonna go down to a -1. We're gonna Pain Split. Max Darkness. Probably into Sudowoodo, or is it gonna go into Klops? No, he's gonna go into Sudowoodo, and it barely does anything to us, which is great. This is great for us. Great, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So I like this a lot more. When we don't press Trick Room again, we keep on going. This is yeah, this is the biggest thing. I really wish we could hit Nightshade on P2 because it would have been so great for us. So wonderful. I don't understand the special defensive drops entirely because, well, yeah. 2 turns of Trick Room left, which is good for us to know. We'll do that, and we'll do this. He probably swaps out Arcanine again to get us down to a regular attack stat because we're doing so much damage as +1 still. I don't think he wants to swap in whatever he has. Okay, Grunferno's gonna swap out. Do we see a Azumarill? No, we're gonna see... Oh, we do. Yeah, we do. And he is huge power, so if we did max Grass into the Arcanine... Yeah. And we're still gonna knock it out. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Nightshade. Luckily, Sucker Punch coaching. Yeah. Waste of a move, bro. But it failed. But it failed. Yeah, okay, so we just have to deny TR to our opponent. That's really it. Or deny stopping TR. Because now Arcanine's gonna come in again. He's a fighting type now on Cinderace. Neither Mon has Protect, so he can't Protect. But I think the safer play is to go for the Nightshade and the Wood Hammer into the bunny. Oh, battle was canceled. Okay, GG game 2. Oh, he likes the Sudowoodo. Thanks, man. This dude's nicknames are A tier. Okay, so we won our game 2. We're gonna go to game 3. Let's see if we can keep pulling through. Like I said, we just have to get up Trick Room and do our thing. That's really it. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Let's okay, so we're gonna go in this game 3. He tried to switch it up a bit and it just didn't work out for him, leading Arcanine and Cinderace. Just didn't work out. And at +1, Max Rock knocked out Azumarill. Yeah, that was great. Him not having like high jump kick on Cinderace really hurts him like a lot. I have a feeling he may try to bring a Trick Room on to try to counter Trick Room. But like even then, you know, that's pretty threatening for me to just be able to start unleashing damage. As much as I want to bring Hatterene, okay, Dusclops just keeps taking hits over and over and over again, especially against a team like this. It's pretty critical that you don't die quickly, you know? Like, you want to keep on living. And I think we're just going to stick to our same strategy here. I think we set up Trick Room, we do our thing, and we get out. You know, we just get out. Get out, yeah. If he brings P2, for example, if he leads P2 with, like, I don't know, Cinderace, like, it's hard to say what he's gonna do, you know, because he can set up the Trick Room for us, and then we can, you know. Okay, here we go. Good luck, have fun, Maverick. Let's go into our game 3 here, making this extra fun for the viewers today. Absolutely. Let's do this thing. Let us do this thing. I'm curious what it's going to do, though. Is he going to lead the P2? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, he's starting his same lead as game 1. Same lead as game 1. I have a feeling he's probably going to swap. Probably. He should swap out. I'll tell you that. He should swap out. Because in game 1... I'm trying to remember what he did exactly in game 1. So we're going to get the Trick Room up here, and we're going to follow me. The worst mistake that I make with this team is not clicking Follow Me and not clicking Trick Room. It's the stupidest freaking thing that I do not do. There's Pyro Ball. It's going to connect with Indeedee. Great. Oh, it actually does not take us down. Steel Roller, gonna get rid of terrain. That's fine. That's fine. This is great for us. Like, this is what we want to do. This is what pisses me off, that we've been doing this the whole time. Nothing this dude has wants to swap into my Sudowoodo. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, so this should be pretty clean for us. My guess is he is probably going to swap into the Arcanine, most likely. He's going to look for a way to swap in and out as much as possible, just to keep me from getting off damage with my weakness policy user. Yeah. Yeah. Now this is pretty good now. I think we're in a pretty good spot. Cinderace can't touch us. Trick Room's up. We're gonna be a +2. You swap in Arcanine. You go for it, buddy. You go for that. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're gonna have to see what he swaps into, because nothing he swaps into likes to take what we're throwing. Okay, so Cadbury's gonna come in, and Cadbury's gonna get knocked out. It's golden. That's a golden Cadbury egg. Hello. Okay. We're actually gonna break Sash on Cinderace too with Bulldoze. It's pretty great. Pretty great actually. I wonder if he's gonna max with Cinderace. That'd be interesting. Interesting for sure. But like, I don't know why he's not trying to bring his Trick Room users to like get rid of Trick Room. Hello? Look at the damage we do in this Cinderace. God damn. Let's go. Insane. Weakness policy going off here, and we are completely destroying this Azumarill in the moment here. Completely destroying it. Max Rockfall. He may try to go for like a late game sweep or something, because he does have Protect on Scolipede. We're +2. Okay, Azumarill faints, so that's a good sign. Coaching. Once again, I don't know what this dude is doing. Maverick, come on, buddy. He's just not really thinking. That's what it feels like. It feels like he's like lacking the sort of competitive knowledge to like not have a coaching Cinderace. I just don't know what's going on. And we should KO this Scolipede, no problem, you know? He has Protect on Scolipede, so he may Protect. It's gonna Protect. I bet we KO through Protect. I'm betting we do. Let's find out, shall we? +2 Rockfall. Oh yeah, that KOs. Oh no, wait, it doesn't. But it's gonna faint to Sand though. It's gonna faint to Sand. Coaching. You can coach a protected Mon? That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. I like how Lapis is also going to be knocked out here. Yeah, this is actually pretty rough for my opponent. He's saving his Dynamax for his last Mon. What's it going to be? It's going to be Schlem. It's going to be Schlem. What's doing more damage to Schlem? That's the real question, huh? We got to remember we cannot Bulldoze here. We got 50 seconds. Okay. Sudowoodo. Executor. Sucker. Head Smash. What's doing more? Sucker. Max Darkness is definitely doing more. Okay, so if we get the high roll, it's gonna be close. I don't think we knock him out on the first turn, but we're gonna try our best. And then looking at his moves, technically he could use a big Max Protect here, and that would suck. That would suck for us, because then we would have wanted to target Cinderace. But I think he wants to go for an attack. He could protect. He could protect. I don't want to misspeak. He does go for the Max Guard. It's actually pretty smart. Yep. And so looking at our damage calculator here, Sucker Punch is going to do about 40%. It's going to use Coaching. So that's +1 to attack, +1 to defense. That sucks. That actually sucks for us a little bit here. I think Trick Room gets up in about a minute too, which is big on court for us. So let's see. I think Trick Room is up in a turn. It is up in a turn. We're gonna pain split, and then we should be able to knock out our good buddy Cinderace, at least. Knock out the Cinderace. And then Torkoal should be able to come in and sweep. That's my hope. Maybe. Yeah, I think we should make it out of this. Okay, so max overgrowth. I don't think we survive, even though we're in sand. No. Yeah. We needed to KO the Cinderace there. We should have called the max guard, but we didn't. We did not call the max guard, so it is what it is. And I believe he does have stomping. He does have stomping on him too, so this is gonna be a close one. But I think Dusclops can actually outlast the Executor, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna have to protect here. And what's also great, I can't remember if it's weakened or not by grassy terrain. I don't think so. Trick Room is definitely not up anymore, but we're gonna put it back up. And we're gonna go for a spicy protect. We used to not have protect on Torkoal. Used to be specs, and if we were still specs, we'd be done for. I'm kind of glad he set up this grassy terrain. Yeah, he's gonna set up that max quake, give himself that +1. We don't care about that though. Sun is still up, sun is still shining, so Eruption is gonna do some big damage. Big damage. We're gonna get our tier off here. I think this should solidify the battle. I think this should solidify it for us. The only issue is the harvest. I just remembered. Harvest. It is a tough thing to break at harvest. Okay. So, Nightshade and Eruption. Pretty simple here. Grassy terrain actually coming in clutch for us. Giving us some more health. He's at +1. Game 3 set match. We move on in Players Cup to losers round number 2. How we doing? RyanPbHebert here, and welcome back, everyone. We lose our game 1. We come back in our game 2. We lost our game 1 because of a misclick, so that sucked. But we came back. I did it for you, Nick. And then game 3, we come back, just pulling off the same sort of thing. And so, once again, as long as we click follow me in Trick Room, and they don't bring a Trick Room user to deny Trick Room, we win the game with just overwhelming power and Sudowoodo showing off its might right there. So we're 1-1 going into this. At least we can say that we came out of this with a win, but we're going to keep going. So into our game 3, we're going to be facing Warspite, and he's got a fun team. So let's get into this, shall we? Okay, so looking at this guy's team, he does have the high jump kick on Cinderace, so a little bit of a different game for us here. And he does have Follow Me and Sing on Clefairy as well, so that's kind of fun. Kind of fun. I use the word kinda because it's only kind of fun. He's also got PZ with Silk Scarf. Silk Scarf PZ, huh? Because he's using Life Orb, Physical Dragon. Okay. Let's look at our PZ matchups again. Okay. Porygon Z, Life Hard, and DD Hat. Do we have any Discops? I guess we'll just have to look at this whole team. We can go back and look at this Showdown game. Let's do this thing. So we have a couple games with a couple different leads from our opponents. So he does have Fake Out. He's got Superpower as well. So he's sort of this like all-around utility Rillaboom, giving him that like ability to like do different things. So overall, I do really like. Do we have anything in here for Rillaboom Cinderace? pretty popular lead. Yeah. Because we're facing down PC, and because we're facing down PC, we can hit more with Hatterene and with Ndidi. But if we do this, if we do this strategy, yes, okay. So if we do this strategy of Hat and Ndidi, we don't bring a Bulldoze user to take full advantage of Sudowoodo's power and what he can do. Now, on the other hand, instead of bringing Torkoal to this game, we may want to bring Hatterene instead. He doesn't have a way to change terrain, except for Rillaboom, obviously. Torkoal is a sort of good pick here, but I think we can go with Hatterene instead. I think it might be a good late game spreader of damage rather than Torkoal, but we're gonna have to see. Friendguard kind of misses. Friendguard sort of messes things up for us just a little bit, but not too much. So let's find out. He could go for Dragapult Clefairy lead. Be interesting to see. Clefairy Dragapult. What did I say? What did I say? Beautiful. Yeah. So this is not bad for us. I don't hate this lead. It's definitely a difficult one, but we got this. Setting my mic back to 9. Sorry about that. It was a little quiet there. So as I was saying, I don't hate this lead. We're gonna follow me. I mean, this is what you do. I wonder if he's gonna Dynamax right away, if he just goes for the Dragon Darts. So it looks like he won't. Dragon Darts, yep, gonna be coming out, and he might use Sing. Oh, Dragon Darts aren't a 2-hit KO. Or, no, they are. Okay, never mind. Okay, he's gonna Sing with Clefairy. Oh my goodness. Sing. Oh, it hits. Do I get just... Oh my goodness gracious. Wow, does that blow for us, huh? Wow, this makes for a really tough battle now. Really tough battle. Okay, let's see here. This is difficult now. Yeah, this is sort of tricky. I think we're forced to Dynamax? I don't even know if we can live the Dynamax here. Yeah. Yeah, this is sort of tricky. This is heck man, good on my opponent. I've not seen Sing used on Clefairy. That's actually pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. So we might want to start with a Hat and Ndidi lead in the next game instead. Just to see. But we'll find out. We'll find out in a moment. This is a little bit more difficult for us than I first thought. In fact, we might actually want to go Venu Dusclops and see what happens. We might want to go Venu Clops. He is Life Orb, physical, but we're pretty defensive for Dusclops. Helping Hand, yeah. Max Phantasm, probably into Hatterene. Oh no, going into that Dusclops. Never mind, just gonna see it wiped off the field. Can Max Smite pick up the KO onto the opposing Dragapult? Probably can, but Friendguard is still up. Yeah, Dragapult is gone for the count. And we get that confusion off. Spicy confusion off into that Clefairy. Beautiful. Yeah, we might have to go for a different kind of style of play here against our opponent, because if he's just gonna not let me use Trick Room in the beginning of the game, I have to use it at the end of the game. So maybe we'll do like... I'm not sure. This game runs kind of done here for us, but there's definitely a way out. Sing on Clefairy though, that's not something you see every time. At least I haven't seen it every time, to be honest with you. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna see the Cinderace. Okay. No, do not give up. That was close. We want to protect, and then we'll. I mean, he's probably going for the high jump kick into the Sudowoodo, so we'll protect. I can't remember how fast Clefairy is, but I feel like it might be slower than him. I can't remember. It's also confused. That's right. Oh, great. Great. This is actually really good for us. And Rillaboom. Okay. Things aren't over, I guess. This is kind of cool, but we'll have to keep seeing here. He uses Dynamax really early on a Pokemon that just Cinderace uses Protect. Oh, normal type. Okay. Yep. He took away my Psychic Terrain too. Smart boy. Smart boy. Okay. His Rillaboom is AV as well. We're gonna get Psychic Terrain back though, which is nice for us. So he actually can't use. Well, he can use a Fighting type move on me still, but he's not stabbed, so that's good. That's good. At this point, you know, it's kind of hard to say. Like, I'll Max Flare into Rillaboom, cause like, why not? Why not? You know, why not? If somehow we can make it out, Pyro Ball. That is interesting. Is it gonna hit? It will hit. Okay. Big damage with Pyro Ball. Knock off. But he's not gonna knock me out. Wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. Da 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 da. Okay, so he doubled into hat. Maybe I guess I thought it was gonna maybe target down Sudowoodo, but he probably doesn't think it's much of a threat. No biggie. No biggie. No biggie at all. I'll go for the Trick Room. And I'll go for the Sucker Punch. It's not going to do very much damage though. Yeah, we're also in Psychic Terrain. I'm a Dumbo. Pyro Ball going into Sudowoodo. Oh, okay. Grassy Glide. Gonna go in the Hatterene. Yep. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so GG game 1. Man, we gotta like. It's kind of scary, you know. Like we gotta figure out like how exactly we can do this. There's like Life Orb Dragon Darts just KOs me, and then Sing. Is Sing 100% accuracy move? I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. You're gonna have to find out. Clefairy, 35 space speed if it wants. Well, okay. 40 goes down to 35. Sing, 55% accuracy move. So that was a blind Sing. Crazy. Man, oh man. So there are two ways to go about this. I think we lead Hatterene because we're seeing what he's wanting to do. Okay, we can lead two ways here. We can either go in the direction of Venusaur Coal, which is pretty offensive. Okay, so I think he just leads the same way. I don't see why he needs to change his lead, to be honest with you. And if indeed he's just gonna die, I mean, Sing has a 55% chance to hit. He's got Eviolite, like 55% chance? Like, come on, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna bet he doesn't get it a second time. There's no way I'm gonna lead Venu Klops into what he's doing. There's no way. There's no way. 55% chance to get that. 55. And if I lose to him getting lucky, then so be it. Y'all are gonna see it right here. Okay, here we go. Rillaboom drag, so he's gonna switch it up, which is great for us. Actually, wonderful for us. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Probably brings in Rillaboom because he wanted to try to knock off, but it's okay. Grassy Surge will go first, and then Psychic Terrain. So yeah, the either Speed Tie or he didn't do a Speed Stat right there for that. Hey, sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah, we're gonna Trick Room. We're gonna Trick Room, and there's really nothing stopping us from doing so. What sucks a little bit though is that we don't have Dusclops to get off the Bulldoze, so we can't really sweep with Sudowoodo as much as we wanted to originally, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try anyways. I expect him to Dragon Dart once again, because I feel like what should be going on, he should knock off into the Hatterene, and then Dragon Dart into Indeedee. And the next turn he would probably max the Dragapult. I bring in Torkoal, and I start just doing eruption damage as much as possible. Yeah. Not much you can do. So Rillaboom's actually going to leave the field. Probably going to see Clefairy? Yeah, Clefairy. The Gorgeous Royale. Personally, I would like to see Clefairy here. Just, yeah, Dragon Dart, so KO me, bro. I don't care. Knock me out. Let's go. Perfectly fine with me. This is great. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky because typically, yeah, we have to do the damage count on this one. Hatterene, Dragapult, Dazzling Gleam, and then, oh, that's if he's Dynamax? Are you serious? Oh, that's Helping Hand. Helping Hand was on. Oh, man. I don't want to waste anything yet. And I need to get the most spread damage possible against this. It's got a little bit of chip damage. He's got to target his Mons right here. We'll see. We'll see. Should knock out, I think we should knock out the Clefairy, if anything. Yeah, so he's got a Dynamax. I don't think Eruption's gonna do that much into the Dragapult. And I think it was a mistake for him to have led Rillaboom, but I could be wrong. He probably, if anything, if Dragapult survives this, which I think is gonna be a little hard because he took a little bit of chip damage. Follow me, yep, so the right play here was going for that Dazzling Gleam. Life Orb Dazzling Gleam. Eruption? I don't think it's going to be enough to knock out the Clefairy or the Dragapult. Yeah. Enough for the Clefairy, though. That's nice. And then we're probably going to see the Max Phantasm into Torkoal. No! We're actually going to see it into Hatterene. That is crazy. That is crazy. Totally a misplay, in my opinion. Wow. Okay. So we get the KO there on that. And we didn't, we haven't maxed yet. I sent out Sudowoodo, and now we're gonna sweep. Rillaboom, yeah. Yep, he's got AV Rillaboom. Yeah. So what's okay? Life Orb. I think I can. I gotta double the Rillaboom now. It's like the biggest thing. If he Grassy glides into the Sudowoodo, oh my god. Oh my gosh, dude. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This dude is just praying that he can get out of TR. And we're gonna see. Maybe I need to target Dragapult there, but I think this is a key turn. Because he can Max Guard, I believe, with Dragon Dance. So I don't want to target down Dragapult. It's just a waste of a turn. He withdrew Rillaboom. Wow. Okay. And Cinderace is gonna come in. Okay. Cinderace should survive this eruption, most likely. It'd be great if it crit. Could it crit? That'd be so nice. It'd be so nice. Okay, we're down to Sudowoodo against the world here. So this is our Players' Cup right here. Do we get a game 3? Oh, he goes for the Max Guard! Let's go. Okay, great. So we do call it. That's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, let's go. That's awesome. That's great. Yep. So we call the Max Guard there. I mean, it's just smart on his end to Max Guard, but yeah. Sweetness. Sweetness. I think TR is almost up soon too, so that's kind of scary. Kind of scary. Kind of scary to think about. Rillaboom comes back out, and I feel like there's 2 more turns of Trick Room. Oh my gosh, we're golden. We are so freaking golden right now. This is beautiful. So beautiful for us. This is a game 2. It's gonna fake out. Yeah, makes sense. But what's great is that we'll get this special defense drop on this AV Rillaboom here. Yeah, wonderful. So we'll knock out the Dragapult as well. That's all 4. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we did what we needed to do. And that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. Once again, really, his strat came down to luck there. That was really it. I kind of... It's effective, but it takes away my sun, and I don't want that, so... Yeah, fake out. He doesn't have Protect, so he's gonna have to attack. Battle canceled. GG game 2. Okay. We make it to game 2. We make it to game 2. Can we make it to game 3? Let's see. I think we can. I think we can. We'll report some scores. Game 1 went to him. And then... Okay, done. Yep. Okay, so we're both 1-1. Okay, our game 3 is going to be happening right now. And it's going to be, you know, my opponent has to get lucky. He's got to hit that sing. That's the only way he can stop this. So, let's see if we can do this thing. I liked leading Hatterene. I thought it went pretty well. Because he just kind of, you know, sticks to the same lead each time. Okay, so he hasn't brought PC. I don't think he's gonna bring PC. He shouldn't bring PC. Although, now that I think about it, no. Nah, I mean, it would be crazy. But if he led Dragapult PZ, right? And man, that would absolutely wreck us. He totally could, though. He hasn't led that, but he totally could. Part of me wants to lead Venu. If you lead Venu Clops. No. That just dies. Oh, he doesn't have Max Dark on PC. Oh! He doesn't have Max Dark. Oh, that's big. That is so big for us. I'm gonna do this again. I think I'm so scared of him leading that lead. But I think we need hat. We need the hat. Okay, please don't lead PZ Dragapult. Please don't lead that. Please, please, please. Because if he does, we have to Dynamax right away. Okay, let's see what happens. Togekiss, Dragapult. Could not be a better lead for us. Could not be a better lead, literally. Air Slash, Gleam, follow me. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Psychic Surge, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna get up the Trick Room. You know, it might have been better to have Clops here. We're gonna use the Follow Me. Yep, here we go. So he's gonna use Dragon Darts. Oh, he could Air Slash. He could Air Slash and flinch. Oh, it would really suck. Oh man, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. This is all gonna come down to luck. Literally, he's just trying to find a way to hacks me out of this. Air Slash. These Scope Lens. He's Serene Grace. Oh, let's go! We get up the Trick Room, and that's literally gonna be freaking game, dude. That is game right there. I'm telling you. Oh my god. That's gonna be game. That is gonna be game. That's gonna be game. That's gonna be game, baby. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way he makes that out of this. What's more powerful here? I guess Dazzling Gleam, yeah. Yeah, we'll max Rock into Togekiss, and then just start doing our thing, huh? Dragapult's gonna swap out. That's fine. Rillaboom's gonna come in. Absolutely. Yeah, gets rid of that Psychic Terrain. Gets rid of that Psychic Terrain. I wonder if he Dynamaxes here as well. I'd be curious if he did. It'd be a waste, though. I think we're gonna have to be forced to swap into Torkoal too, which kind of sucks. Kinda sucks, but we're gonna get some big chip damage off onto the Rillaboom with this Dazzling Gleam. A little bit at least, because he is AV. Togekiss does use Protect. I forgot. He has Protect. What can I say? Dazzling Gleam coming out. Yeah, that's good damage into Rillaboom. Good enough damage into Rillaboom. We're Rockfall, so we're gonna get up our special defense here. Ooh, a big chunk of change. Big chunk of change. Yeah, I don't love the situation at the moment. I really want to max Rock into Rillaboom, but I think Togekiss has got to follow me. No, he's not! He's not! Got to swap in P2! Oh, man. Yeah, that is the big change. And he's just going to Grassy Glide. Oh, could this knock out? Oh, it does. It does knock out. That's big. But we're going to get a big knockout into this Rillaboom. I'm praying it knocks out. Yeah, it does. It's gone. It's gone, baby. PZ does not have Protect. Does not have Protect. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Okay. Okay, so it's coming down. It's coming down to it here. Coming down to it here. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I think we have 2 more turns of Trick Room. He's got Protect on Kiss. Yep. Oh man, this is tricky. This is tricky for us, I will say. 2 more turns of Trick Room, yeah. So we've got Sucker Punch on our favorite dude, right? So we can't forget about that. Oh, man. I think I don't want to rockfall, but I think we have to. Or maybe... Ooh, there's a big chance here that he just redirects and... Yeah, I think... Oh, man, I think he just maxes... Oh, he's gonna take out PZ. What? What, dude? What are you doing? Crazy! What is going on? Protect! Protect! What? This is insane. Insane right now. What I'm seeing. It's insane. So we take away our sun, right? Dude, this is so nuts. Oh, this is actually good though, because we boost our special defense on Sudowoodo. But he has saved this PZ for this endgame. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, this is not looking good. I think he does have an out here with this PZ. I think he just maxes. I think you follow me and you max. So I think we've got to eruption, and I think we've got a head smash and a kiss. We gotta get this thing off the field so we can sucker punch PZ. Even then though, even then. Hyper Beam, T-Bolt, Blizzard. Yeah, so we're gonna see the Dynamax here. I think that's PZ. It must be. It's in a dive ball. This could be the end of our Play This Cup run right here. Could be it. This is the scary part. Big scare. Big scare. He probably targets into Sudowoodo, most likely. Okay. Follow me. Yep. We're gonna see our spicy eruption go off here. Boom. Okay, head smash. It will connect. Thank you. And then the big question is like what he went for, right? What does he max strike? Sudowoodo? Oh no, it's the Torkoal. Okay, so he goes for the Torkoal. That's kind of funny, actually. Okay. I'm curious if max strike is gonna KO me or not. Because this is really it right here. So I won't protect. Hailstorm. Oh damn, that's gonna hurt. But it's not gonna KO me. It's not gonna KO me. Oh, that's big. Buffeted by hail. Okay. Okay. Oh, he gets guaranteed Blizzard though. See, that's big. We should have totally head smashed there. We'll protect. Spicy max strike coming out here. We don't have that special defense boost anymore, but we're still there. We're still there. Okay. I don't think we can pick up the KO. Although, maybe, just maybe we can. If he nasty plots, that would be... Okay, so we're gonna find out right here. Critical hit sucker punch. For the win? For the win! Sudowoodo, pull out, man! You can do this! He's probably wondering if Sucker Punch is going to KO too. I hope it does. I hope it does. I don't think it will because I'm not stabbed, but... Oh, he doesn't go for it. Oh, this is a mistake. This is a big mistake. How many nasty plots does he have? Dude, why would you do that? How many nasty plots does he get? Porygon Z. Nasty plot. Oh my god, he gets 32. So it's literally a call of whether or not he nasty plots or not. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Okay. Dude. Nuts. Who has more? I think he has more health. I'm gonna click Woodhammer. This is it. I swear to God, if he attacks here. Let's go! Also, I hurt my hand. I shouldn't have clapped, but... Peace out, PZ. GG to my opponent, Maverick. We're moving on! We're moving on! Holy crap, dude. Holy moly. And we move on. Go to our next match. We are literally pulling through right now. We're waiting for our next opponent. Wow, we get to take a step back and just kind of relax. Round 3, losers match 146. Wow, wowie, wowie, wow. There's no way he could attack there because he lost if I kept clicking Sucker Punch. So, yeah, and if I got too low, then he wouldn't have attacked, right? So, yeah, he was just going to PP stall me. Let's go to our talk. Let's go to our talk for a moment. That was absolutely insane for a Players' Cup match. GG's to Maverick, but hello, we just won. We pulled out. Sudowoodo pulled out with that win, and that was insane. Absolutely crazy. That's going to make for some crazy content, dude. Absolutely amazing. Losers round 2. Yeah, we are so ahead of schedule now. Oh, something's in my eye. So ahead of schedule. This is fantastic. I'm going to get a snack. I'm going to get some water. But overall, what an insane match. Guys, I don't know if you know how cool that was, but I'm just saying, Sudowoodo, it's the shit. He should not have he shouldn't have nasty plotted there because, you know, I'm going to pull up this calc real quick because I don't think Sudowoodo's Sucker Punch was enough to even knock out Porygon Z. Let's find out. Yeah, he had way more health than he needed. It was absolutely super greedy of him to go for that nasty plot. Even then, he kept letting Hail wear him down more and more. Yeah, he should not have done that. That was the biggest mistake he could have done. Cause yeah, 6-hit KO. Like, I actually don't know why he didn't pull through there. That was totally his fault. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go get a snack. I'm gonna go get some water, and we'll have our losers round 3 coming up real soon. See you then. How we doing? RyanPbHebert here, and welcome back to Players' Cup. We're in losers round 3, clutching out our first 2 matches. We're sending over the searching for code to our opponent, and now we're gonna get started. Our opponent's team is really threatening, something that, you know, we were hoping not to run into a lot of, but it turns out in prison is something that people like to run. So, yeah, something that we have to figure out. Our opponent is rocking Choice Scarf Dracovish, which is interesting, alongside a Berry Unaware Clefable, so it doesn't care about your damage or your damage boosts. Yeah, when taking damage, doesn't care that Sudowoodo can get the +2. It's pretty cool. Life of Durant. Life of Durant, obviously, and then our wonderful, as always, good friend, Male and Needy. Good friend. Togedemaru with Bright Powder, so a little bit harder to hit than usual, and then a Weakness Policy Togekiss with Serene Grace. Let the battle begin. I'm a little nervous about this one, I'm not gonna lie. Should be a little bit more difficult than our previous battles. Our previous battles really just let us set up our strategy and do our thing. So, you know, going forward with this, it's going to be a little bit difficult. We'll not lie to you. Clefable is also kind of funny because he gets Sing as well, which is like, oh man, we don't want to see that. So, you know, game 1 we can try our usual strategy, right? And then game 2, if that doesn't work, I say we try the all or nothing Venusaur strat, because yeah, that's probably what we're gonna want to do. But for right now, I think Hat and Didi is probably our best bet. It could be, oh, Hat and Didi, and then late game Sudowoodo? Like, Turkle's pretty good at destroying a lot of things on this opponent's team, but at the same time, not really. And so while this could allow us to force an early game Dynamax, yeah, I think I'm gonna like this best. Yeah, let's do this thing. So we knock out the opponent's imprisoning Indeedee, right? That's the goal. And it is sashed, by the way, too. So Lottie frickin' da. I feel like he's probably just gonna go like, he has so many different leads here. Like Scarf Dragovich with Rock Slide. Insane. Indeedee Durant. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all about this one. Yeah. I mean, like if he needs to double here for this ant to like stay on the field and be living, you know, like what are the chances that he does not touch Imprison, you know? Like, I need Imprison to win this game. Or, I need Trick Room to win this game. I'm just gonna do the safe player. I'm gonna Dynamax right away. I don't think there's any need to, like, waste time. And I think now he's like, okay, what do I do? Do I swap out my Durant here for something else? Yeah, he's gonna withdraw Durant. And I think he goes with Imprison. Yep, so Clefable's gonna come out, which a little bit of an issue for us, but we're gonna have to do our best. Part of me wishes we went for the Psychic onto Durant instead of the Fire, but you just have to be careful. I mean, you gotta play it safe. You gotta respect that there's a Durant on the field. Follow me, coming out from my Indeedee. Okay. Are we just gonna see an Expanding Force? He has to Imprison. Oh my gosh, dude. He doesn't go for the Imprison. Are you kidding me? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Yeah, okay. That's respectful. I like that. I like that. Sun's gonna go up. Sun's out, guns out. Am I right? So now, let's see. Helping hand Expanding Force from this male Indeedee. Oh, it's swapping out. What's coming in? Durant! Durant's coming in. Is he gonna sing though? Here we go. Big damage. Woo! Wait, where do we focus that smite? Was that into miss? Let's go. Smite. Into the Clefable. Into the Clefable. Wow. And we get the confusion off. Wow. Yeah, we're doing what we need to do right now. That was great. That was great on our part. Big knockout on that Clefairy. Durant is barely at any health. Probably who we wanted to Dynamax, to be honest with you. And Togekiss is gonna come out. Yeah, no surprise here. So this is the real question, right? I'm gonna Expanding Force Indeedee. Like, I think this Durant and Togekiss, he could totally just double knockout here. I feel like he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna max the Togekiss. I'm actually okay with this because we have Dust Ops in the back. He's not crit Kiss. He's weakness policy Kiss. And we can deal with that. We can deal with that. And yeah, I'm hoping though we can, you know, we probably should have doubled into the Ant now that I think about it. Always, please, 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 please hit yourself in confusion, please. Yes! Thank you. Oh my gosh. So lucky in this game right now. And we survived. We're getting an expanding force and a smite. I think a smite. Or maybe it's just, I went for the psychic. The psychic is a smart play. Well, we lose that psychic terrain. That kind of sucks. Actually, we're going to get it back. Look at that. Big damage for us right there. And I think we're going to get Trick Room up too. That's nuts. Our opponent totally didn't need to swap out as much as they did. Crazy, 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 crazy. All you gotta do is believe, guys. You just gotta believe. Edini's coming in. We set up psychic terrain. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could be trouble for us. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think we need to attack. I mean, I'm gonna follow me. Man, psychic terrain got set up again. This expanding force. It's gonna hurt. If he goes for expanding force. Yeah. And then I think Kiss is gonna KO with the max Starfall. Oh, max Airstream actually. Ooh, does this KO? Yeah, it does. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We can deal with this. This is dealable, so to speak. Sort of. And he didn't... He smartly did not take away psychic terrain here. Very smart of you. Okay, so does he deny me TR? That's like the biggest question, right? Is he gonna go over the imprison? Because if he does, then I can just like, oh, I don't know, double up here. Oh, the safe play is to protect and go for the TR. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What's he gonna do? He knows I have Trick Room, and he knows I need to press it. And I'm just gonna bet these he presses in prison. If he doesn't, then I just have to remember that going into game 2. Yes! Let's go. This is big. If we can survive this Starfall. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Crazy right now. Craziness. Crazy. Oh, it misses. No. So sad. So sad. That's 3 turns of Dynamax though, so we do get a turn to protect. We do get a turn to protect here. Okay. There's no psychic terrain because he's Starfalled. Keep this in mind. Oh, I can't use protect. God frickin' damn it. Oh, this is gonna be a stall out. Can already tell. Oh man. Protect Kiss, right? That's what you need to do. And he can only use Expanding Force against Clops for so long. He protects on Indeed. That was the mistake. That was the mistake, bro. Yep. Yeah. Let's go. Let's get a Gleam. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Gorgeous. Okay. He's gonna be out of moves to hit me with. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful right now. Well, let the fun begin, because Psychic Terrain's gone. Let's share our pain, shall we? And since I'm pressure, right? I'm pressure. I am pressure, yeah. So he can only use that on me so many times. I should be able to outlive this. I think. The Togekiss damage makes it a little bit more difficult. It's gonna be close though. It's gonna be real close. Can't remember how many times he's used it. I've been in this scenario before, which is like the craziest part. Protect, yeah. He doesn't want to use all his expanding forces. This is big. We'll use a bulldoze. Actually, we probably should have just clicked Pain Split. But... might have been the misplay. For game one here. Might have been the misplay. Yeah, Expanding Force. Yeah, rip. Okay, bulldoze. Whoa, that must have been a critical hit. Yes, it was. Oh, crap. What the hell? Did not expect to see that. I'm not sure who has more damage here. Okay, I'm gonna have more damage. Yeah, this is gonna be close. I gotta keep kicking Pain Split here. I think he's gonna run out. I don't know how many he's used. Expanding Force. Oh man, close. Yep. Oh man, I can't remember if he, okay, let's see. One! Oh my goodness! Crazy! Crazy, crazy, crazy. Is he out of Expanding Forces? I can't remember. I don't think he is. I think he has one more. Yeah. GG game one. I totally should have clipped kicking Pain Split. Yo, good game. Good game to game one. Crazy, crazy matchup there. Yeah. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. I should have never clicked that bulldoze because that critical hit just, it did so much damage. And I needed that health. Yeah. I would see his lead card, why not? Yeah, we'll play the same rules. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, same team. Same team. Okay, so yeah, we take the L there, but we almost won it out. It's just, Malin DD is such a pain with the Imprison too. Like, it's a pain in the butt. It really is. And the extra chip damage that we took from Togekiss as well did not help. Did not help at all. Okay. So I started hatting DD last game. I have a feeling that he probably doesn't want to start Durant in DD again, but the big thing for me is that I need to start, you know, getting those KOs, and also the late game Sudowoodo coming in clutch. Yep. Okay. So we'll do the same thing we did as last time, but just a little bit different. Our opponent's probably going to switch it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. He's got a couple steel types. He might try to lead with like Togekiss, for example. Togekiss and DD. Not a bad idea. To like start off with. Something I might want to go for is he didn't Trick Room right away. You know, like Indeed, Durant. Okay, so he's, once again, he's going to start with this lead. And I'm going to start with this lead, bro. Go for it. Get at me. We just need the TR. Like, that's the biggest thing. And, okay. So Durant is faster than, yeah. I'm going to follow me. I'm going to trick him follow me. He could click imprison. He could do that. Oh, he's gonna ant. He's anting. Oh, he probably clicked imprison then. He probably did. I think he did. He has it. No way he doesn't here. Which could mean GG for me, because it's gonna be a difficult game to get back from a Durant, I'm gonna be honest. Follow me, okay. And then imprison. He doesn't imprison! Oh wait, maybe he does. Okay, okay, okay. Steel spike, steel spike, steel spike. Let me get up trick room, please, Poppy. Please. Come on. Don't imprison. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, oh, Nikes. It's okay. It's okay. This is not unbeatable per se. You know what I mean? Like, let's look at Durant's moves again. He does have protect, so like this is a protector for him, basically. Okay, so we smite into the Indeedee, and we swap out into Clops. That's what we're gonna do. I think he protects here. Maybe he doesn't. He could totally just not protect, and that would suck. But Durant would get a max steel spike off into an Indeedee. This could be our downfall. This could be our downfall right here. I see it. I see it. And it's disappointing because we're 2-1. We've come this far. I'd hate to see it. But yeah, so our game 1 play would have worked for game 2, but not vice versa at the moment. Oh yeah, he's got a max guard. Okay, so we do call it. We do call it. Cool. He's got an expanding force. No surprise there. We're gonna smite. See if we can get a confusion off into that Durant. That's what we need. That's what we want. Please, confusion. Let's go. Let's go. That hurt, but that's what we needed. That is all that we needed right there. Max guard, and then the bulldoze. Bulldoze. Knock out that imprisoned Indeedee. Get the max guard up. Come on, Ant. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Ah, it goes for the steel spike. And it does go into that Clops. Very disappointing. Oh, but we survive. Okay. Indeedee, please, for the sake of me winning this game, please, please, do not use your move. God damn it. F. Well, guys, it's been a fun time. No, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I promise, it's not over. Okay, so now it's a little more difficult, but it's not entirely impossible. Both Pokemon, Durant just needs to hit itself or miss its move, because it's Durant, and it sucks. Confusion really could come through here really cleanly. Would you Durant? Okay, Durant's gonna leave. What's gonna come in? Togekiss, Clefable. Okay. Indeedee, snapping out of its confusing, expanding force. Big damage into Sudowoodo. Damn. Head Smash will connect. Will connect. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. It ain't over till it's over, everyone. It ain't over till it's over. So, it brings out Durant. And this is what I foresee. Psychic Durant is one more turn. That's great. We need Mystical Fire to hit this Durant, knock it out. We need Durant to miss its move, and I can't use Protect. That's right. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna swap into DD here. I don't want Sudowoodo going down yet. Not yet. Okay, I need this Durant to miss its move, please. Please, please, please. It's Hustle Life Orb. Miss? Ah, it's gonna connect. That's gonna be a knockout. That's gonna be game. That's us for Players Cup host. Oh man, big rip, big rip. Well, that was fun. 2-2. Knocked out a Players Cup. Tried to fight it through. Couldn't do it. Matter of luck for both players. Really offensive team for my opponent as well. We'll make sure Sudowoodo does that on its last leg here, though. Make sure that it stands tall, stands true. Players Cup is here for me and you. We'll go for the sucker into Ndidi, hoping that Durant misses its move. Oh, it's gonna swap it out, okay. Kiss comes out, okay. Durant miss. Miss Durant, miss! Ironhead, it's gonna connect. Good games to my opponent. GG. And report the score. It's going to Matt in 2 games. Wow. And that's it. That is it, folks. That's it for Players Cup. Good times. Good stuff. Good stuff. Wowzers. And just like that, we're gone. We're done. Okay. Let's go back to our talk screen. And that was Players Cup. You know, only did a few rounds. We were 2-1, hoping to go to 3-1, hoping to go to 4-1. But it was a tough match, tough to go through. We prepared well. We knew what we were facing, and we knew what we were doing most of the time. It was a fun experience overall. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And be sure to keep following Players Cup to see who wins. How we doing? See you next time.